Hi everyone, Candace Martin here, your efficiency coach. Today we're going to be talking about social media. There's a lot of practices out there that designate one team member to maintain all of their social media platforms. Well, I belong to several dental Facebook groups, and the question that I see asked over and over again is, where do offices get their content? Well, I'm excited because I have a guest joining me today. Janice Walker is co-owner of The Sociable Dentist, and she's going to be talking about how her company can help with the whole content dilemma. So hi, Janice, how are you?
I'm great, Candace. How are you?
Good, thank you. Thanks for joining us. Hey, I know that you have your video off because you're going to be sharing your screen and doing a quick little demo of your product. I'm so excited. But before we jump into that, if you can just tell us a little bit about yourself and why you started this business.
Great. I have been, for good or bad, a serial entrepreneur, and I started this business because I saw that there was a whole group of small businesses that were being left behind because they were not organic computer users. And when it came to social media, they were either terrified or they looked at it and said, it's absolutely something I don't have time for. So I saw a need there. And I said, okay, how can I take my background, which is advertising and art, I was an art director, and take that and give them a product that solves a problem. And that takes away the problem that they don't have time and also helps those people that are just uncomfortable with the whole concept of social media.
Right.
And that's when we came up with The Sociable Dentist. Now, we have been in veterinary for about a year and been very lucky to be very accepted in that community. So we're excited to take this to a new community and see where it's going to go.
Oh, that's great. Okay, yeah, because veterinary and dentist, and then there's even chiropractor, all of those, I would think that need this type of product just because social media is so important now with your existing patients and customers and also attracting new patients and customers. Social media is getting so huge with all of that. So we're excited, or I'm excited to see the demo, and if you can share your screen and then we will jump right in. Oh, perfect.
And let me just say just expound on what you just said. I think, social media, even just in the last year as a business tool, has really taken off. And I think one of the big reasons is that Forbes magazine actually documented this at the end of last year and said that 6 out of 10 people, potential clients, will go to your social pages before deciding to do business with you.
Yes.
So I think people are starting to understand that it is a passive acquisition tool on top of being a marketing tool, not just a place where you can put up, fun little things. It's actually a place that can have purpose-driven posts that are designed to get your clients to do something.
Yes, I agree. And it's also just to keep, as I mentioned, patients and attracting new patients engaged in your particular business and your practice and what your mission statement is and your core values. I think that all comes across through your social media and what you post.
What we have developed is a platform that allows you to have about 150 to 160 different posts every month that you can choose. They are all dental related. They are all vetted. Nothing controversial. These are posts that we know the subject matter is interesting because we get it from our SEO every month of what people are looking for. So we know these are topics that people are looking for, that they're excited about, and we know these posts are going to do well because we've already tried them. So there's lots of different categories for you to choose from. There are dental days, the different days going on. It's National Wellness Month, it's Psoriasis Month. Again, all relating back to dental. So like Psoriasis Month, we talk about the fact that there is an association there between oral health and psoriasis. The World Wide Web, we talk about the fact that Google is great, but not necessarily for diagnosing your healthcare. So days are, just a lot of different days that you can use. Again, there's about 150 to 160 posts every month. And we've got dental quotes. Everybody loves quotes, kind of takes that fun, puts some fun back into your page. Dental lifestyle, these are mostly educational. But these are topics we know people want to know about. I think one of the things that I have seen in dental, just coming into it, is there's still a lot of that clickbait kind of, or engagement bait kind of posts out there that says, our doctor went to A&M, are there any other Aggies out there? And they're trying to get people to click and say, I'm an Aggie. And I think social media has moved past that. I think when people come to your social media, they want valuable information. They want to be entertained. They want to learn things. And I think also one of the things with dental is I think people are now beginning to think more overall wellness and keeping myself healthy from top to bottom. So in addition to all the dental posts, we also give you the wellness post. This one is about hydration, which certainly has a dental application. This one just talks about cell phone and sleep. And I think there are a lot of posts that you can use that let the dentist just say, hey, I care about your entire health, not just your dental. We want you to be well from top to bottom. So we give you those kind of posts as well. Dental events, these are things going on in your practice. You know how when you have something going on in your practice and you want to put it on your social media, but you don't have an image for it. Say, we've got a new dental hygienist coming and say hi to Joni. So you could use this check it out post. Then the last category we have are dental products. These are written differently, written from an advertising point of view. They have a call to action. Back to school, make your back to school appointments now. Be like a pineapple, wear a crown. Talks about crowns. These are specifically designed to get people to do something. So it's a little bit different category. So you can see all the different categories we have. Again, about 160 different posts, enough for you to post 4 times a day if you wanted to. We wouldn't recommend that. But it is unlimited. You don't have to worry about how many posts you can do. So let me just show you real quickly how it works. So let's say I want to do 5 things your teeth may be saying about your health. The first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to look at the article that comes with it. There's always a link with an article associated to it. You can look at the article. You can say, okay, great, I agree with that article. It's a good authoritative source. I'm going to go, okay, I like that. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to schedule it. So I hit schedule. And it's lovely today. Here's the post. First thing you're going to do is you're going to add your logo. So you're going to select the logo. And this is something we feel really strongly about. Our posts do go viral. We had one last week that hit 35,000. So
wow.
Yeah, they do really well. So we know these posts are going to do well. And if they do well, we want everybody to know where it came from. It came from your practice. So we want to make sure you put your logo on. We always have a place where you can put your logo. You can make it bigger, you can make it smaller, you can move it around. In this case, I'm going to put it right here. Then I'm going to say I want this to go to Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. Sorry, get rid of that. Okay. Then here's, I'm going to say I want to use the suggested image because that's got your logo on it. And then you're going to choose your text. Now, we are a Facebook certified platform. We are also a Facebook certified marketing partner. So one of the things when we were getting certified is we said we want them just to be able to say, click here and here's the suggested text. And Facebook said, no, we're not going to let you do that. We want the end user to know exactly what they're saying. So you copy this and paste it down here. Now, you don't have to use our suggested text. You can put your own text. You can have a blog that maybe your dentist has written on this topic or close to this topic that you can link to, put your totally different text in it. But we do always have suggested text and suggested link.
Real quick, Janice, is there a limitation on characters?
There is not. Well, there is in Twitter, obviously.
Oh, yeah.
So,
Yeah.
but in Facebook, there is not.
Okay.
Twitter does not have the same concern about the end user knowing what they have there, so they are already pre-populated. But you can also change that as well. So you're going to just take the link and put it down here as well. So you've got now Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram are all ready to go.
Mm-hmm.
It was that easy. It was just a copy and paste. You're going to say, I want this to go tomorrow at this same time at 2:20. You're going to schedule it.
Mm-hmm.
And voila. It's going to go. That's easy. It's going to go to your Facebook, your Twitter, and Instagram automatically at this time tomorrow. And when
Oh my gosh, that's so awesome that it goes on all 3 platforms at once instead of the employee having to go to each, log into each platform and do it 3 different times.
Exactly. And you can go, you can see here it went to Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. If you want, you can go up here to my account, and you can look at your scheduled posts.
Mm-hmm.
And you can see everything that you've got scheduled. It'll say, here's when it's scheduled, here's the link. And if you change your mind and decide, I don't want to use that post, you can always delete it.
Gotcha.
But then you can just easily go back to creatives and post another one. Now you can post up to 30 days. We do have a lot of clients that go on the first of the month and post an entire 30 day. Not our favorite way to do it. We'd like to see you more involved in that than that. So
yes.
You can. What we propose is that you use our product for those days that you don't have time, don't have any energy, don't have any creativity. Because one thing that we know is that Facebook particularly and Instagram, so they reward consistency. So if your post, so if your post is posting every day, then after we've seen it, seems to be about a 3-month mark, Facebook is going to start supporting them more, which means your posts are going to go further, they're going to get more engagement, they're going to get more activity. So
yes, that's what I was going to say. They reward not only consistency, but also engagement. Mm-hmm.
Exactly. So, use these, but don't forget that what people, when they come to your page, want to see is they want to see the personality of the page. And I think, Candace, what you said earlier was so great, is that that's really important to know, is what is the personality of your practice? Are you a high-tech practice that prides itself on high-tech tools? Are you a corner practice that's got a doctor that's been there forever and everybody loves? Those are the things you want to highlight when you post things about your practice. And you want to choose the posts from our library that support that image as well.
Wow. Okay. So just to reiterate the different categories, I love the wellness lifestyle, because you're right. I think a lot of dentists are moving towards total care of the patient. Basically, anything that's happening in the oral cavity can affect the patient's overall health in general. So I love that, because it does definitely connect. The dental lifestyle, is that the one with actual articles? Is that correct?
Right. And they all have actual articles except for quotes and events.
Okay, perfect.
All specifically dental, and they're more educational.
Yes, so the articles are definitely educational, and those, as you mentioned, would really, I think, promote engagement, because if the patients read it and have questions and that type of thing, and then you're right, you can kind of sprinkle and mix it with just the quotes and the images, which there's not an article to read, but still those are more like fun, especially the quotes. We all love those.
Exactly. And I think there is an ebb and flow to a page, any social page, that you kind of like to do some serious things. And then once you've done a couple of serious things, maybe it's time to lighten it up. And then maybe it's time to throw in something, a current event, like just read an article today about, keto and what to do about keto breath and, the keto diet.
Yep.
So sprinkle it with things that are more current, and then maybe go back to something serious again. So there's kind of an ebb and flow to that you want to keep it light sometimes and heavier sometimes, but make sure that you're covering it all.
Wow, can I just say as well that all of your images and your articles are very current. It's not, I've seen unfortunately other companies that have really outdated images and articles, and so this definitely seems really current. Tell us, Janice, do you add to it on a monthly basis? Do you kind of change up your content?
Absolutely, and I should have said that. Thank you for offering. This content changes 100% every month.
Wow, so you have new content every month.
The first of every month, it is brand new, all new content having to do, so the next, on September 1st, it will be all brand new content having to do with moving into fall, again, what's going on in September.
So it can be seasonal. Yeah, it's seasonal.
Seasonal, yes, it is.
Wow, that's amazing. Okay, was there any other information that you wanted to talk about regarding the content in the library before we, I'm sure everybody wants to know the cost involved, and
do you want me to go into the cost?
Yeah, that would be great. I'm sure a lot of people want to know. It's always about the money.
It is. It's always about the money. The cost of the product is $99 a month. But
Okay.
What we're doing right now, because we are just coming into Dental, starting September 1, we are doing a beta test. And what we're doing is, it is an invitation-only beta test. And so if you want to be involved, the only way you can do it is to come in through Candace. So I'll tell you how to do that. But what you do is you get 60 days free. So you get 60 days to try the product, to use the product, and all we're asking at that point in time is that you give us your feedback. We want to know if we're hitting the chords that you guys want to see as dentists at your practice. We want to see what kind of reactions you're getting. And then after 60 days, because you participated in the beta test, your cost would be $79 instead of $99. And the way to get involved in this is to go to the website at the bottom, and it is www, well, obviously, thesociabledentist.com. And at the bottom, if you scroll down, you'll see a request for a demo. Just put in that you are coming in through Candace, that Candace recommended it, that you'd like to see a demo, and we'll contact you about the beta test.
Oh, that's great. I stopped sharing your screen so we can have your logo showing right now. But once again, I will have this in the comments, but can you state the website address again?
Right. It is thesociablesolution.com.
Sociable.
Oh, sorry. It is thesociabledentist.com.
Yes. Okay. www.thesociabledentist.com. And
Right.
Thank you. I think that's awesome. If they put my name, so they get 60 days free to try it and give you feedback. And if they like it, instead of it being $99 a month, it's $79.
That's it.
Oh, wow. Very nice. Very generous. Thank you. So yes, I will write the website again down in the comments and a link for everybody to go and check it out. If you have further questions for Janice, go to the website as well, and there'll be a contact page where you can email or contact her or call her. And if you have further questions about the product and about all of, yes, the amazing content that you have.
Great. I'm excited.
Yes.
Thank you for doing this. This is great to finally be in dentist and showing this product.
No problem. I'm all about streamlining and making things more efficient in a dental office and helping all of the team members make their jobs more efficient instead of something taking forever. And you're right, if they're having to search the web and try and find content for their platforms, then this, I think, would be an amazing solution. So thank you so much, Janice, for taking the time to show us.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Okay, everybody. Yeah, be sure to go to the website, check it out, contact Janice if you have any further questions. And please like, share this with your colleagues, anybody else that you could think of that would benefit from this service and this product. Thanks so much, everybody, and we will see you next time. Thanks.